bus stop, waiting for the bus, Dave's Coaches. Now, just to let you know where the bus stop is that we get anyway, the one at La Siesta. It stops at several places, but the one at La Siesta is on the CV 905. And if I just pan round, you can see it's bang opposite El Salado, the sign of El Salado and the block of El Salado. And he's pointing, we're actually going in the direction of Casada. So there's the roundabout, La Siesta roundabout. So these are buses to Lasagna Boulevard from here as well. See the timetable there, and just lower it down there so you can see the whole thing. So here we are, waiting to go to
Benidorm.
Benidorm. We're going to Benidorm for a week. Eh?
2 years since we've been.
The story about Benidorm is we've booked a self-contained holiday this time because we couldn't afford the Rio Park as it's gone up £400 from last year. The exact same week it was 436 and this year it's 836. So it's gone up exactly £400 for that same week, so we can't afford it. So we're going self-catering. And what they call the hotel we're going to?
Hotel, there are several blocks, Gemelos.
Gemelos. Oh, we've got a phone call. Hello? Hello there. Oh, okay, no problem. Well, we're at the bus stop, so we're waiting for you. All right, no problem, thank you. Yeah, bye-bye. So, we've just had a phone call. This is how good Dave's Coaches is. We've had a phone call to tell us they're going to be a little bit late.
Yeah, I mean, it's due now.
Yeah, but they're it's due now, but they're just stuck in traffic on the 332, just down the bottom there, so. But that's 10 out of 10 for communication from Dave's Coaches. Here we go. Here we are, look, we're here now. Right. Well, there's a nice coach, isn't it?
And a lot of people ask me why the flamingos are not all pink. And I say one of the reasons are it's the common flamingo, so they don't go fully pink. And the second one is when you see the flamingos in the zoo, they've usually got some kind of food colouring added to their food. It doesn't hurt them, but that's what turns them the bright pink, so it is. So these ones are not held in captivity, and they're free to roam about. From there, as it's built, and that'll give you a direction to the, as we call it, the statues in the middle of the road, and that'll help you find your way back up here for the coach pickup. The front of the building on your right hand side here, you have Cafe Paris, nice for a little bit of cake. You can tell what I do when I'm up here, can't you? And this road that runs parallel here to the beach is Mediterranean. So you go down right hand side, you find McDonald's to your right and you go on left, and that'll take you down to the old town, the beach down in front of you, and then you've got the Bulldog. And that shows all your sports, etc. here if you fancy that one. So as I say, Avenida Europa, we're going to drop you at the bus stop here, and we will be back here to pick you up at 10 to 5, guys. Okay? If you do have any problems, you have my card, please give me a call. But we will be leaving the stop at 5 o'clock. And there is a little song with everything too. Okay, so please, if you're in touch with me, I will hold on so we can try and get you back here. If not, guys, we will be leaving here at 5 o'clock. Have a fabulous day in Benidorm.
Yeah, we're not coming back. We're coming back next week.
That's fine. What
so,
are you telling he's going to?
The Benidorm. It's just up here. We know where it is.
You know where it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say I'll be up that way.
Yeah.
So I could have dropped you up at the Helios if he's up that way.
Yeah. No,
all
it's
right,
fine.
Have a great day.
No, that's great. Thank you.
It's all right.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much. Right, so here we are. We just arrived in good old Benidorm on the Calais de Europa, is it? Is it Calais de Europa?
Yeah.
On the main street. This is where we're going to be picked up next week. So we're here for a week. We came today, it's October the 6th. We were picked up this morning at around about 9 o'clock. It was just a little bit late, but they did ring us and tell us. And then next week we'll be going back on the 13th of October, being picked up at 10 to 5 at this very spot.
Friday
So,
the 13th.
Friday the 13th, so hopefully nothing will go wrong. But anyway, it makes life more exciting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When you've got a nice date thrown into the mix. So we're going to, I think we'll have some breakfast now. What do you think?
Yeah, well, we can't book in until
No, we're a bit early to book in.
until 2 o'clock maybe.
The official booking in time's what, about
3?
3? And it's only 11. So we better eat a 4-hour breakfast then, just to
Well,
keep us
we
going.
did put down that we'd be arriving between 1 and 2, and they said they'd try and accommodate that. didn't
Okay. Well, we'll
So- We'll leave it till 2.
yeah. So we're gonna have a walk around, and we'll let you know how we get on.
Yeah.
We had a couple of hours to kill before we could pick up the keys from the Benidorm office, so we stopped for something to eat. The roast chickens looked too good to miss, and at only €8 with chips plus a pint at €2, we couldn't go far wrong.
So here we are in Benidorm, and for people that know Benidorm, our apartment block is right opposite the so far unfinished Centro Cultural in Benidorm. It's not quite finished yet, but I'm looking out of the block window, and our room is in this building, and Yvonne's just going to let us in and have a look inside. There we go. So we've got the bathroom here on the right. It's a decent bathroom there, look. With a shower and a decent sized bath, which is nice. And then we go through into a twin room with a balcony. Walk out onto the balcony when it's open, and a lovely view of Benidorm. We're on the 3rd floor, and we've got a nice pool down there. Looks very inviting.
Very warm here.
God, it's red hot, isn't it? And we are south facing. We're right into the sun here.
See the sea.
We can see the sea, and we've got a pretty panoramic view of Benidorm on the Levante beach, just up from the Levante beach, quite near the Rio Park. In fact, we're very near the Rio Park, it's just behind us. In fact, we can almost pick up their Wi-Fi. So we're right in the middle of everything here. So that's the view on the balcony. We've got a little dining table there. We'd probably eat our meals here, unless it's too warm, and we'll go inside the nice air-conditioned lounge. I've just set up the TV and the Fire Stick for our programmes, and I've just set up the editing area and all our electrical charging points, etc. So it's quite a nice room. It's air-conditioned, and then we've got a nice kitchen, a galley type kitchen with a fridge, freezer, microwave, kettle, toaster, and then through into the utility room we've got a washing machine, an ironing board, and a sink and a boiler. So there we go.
What do you think it is, about 29 degrees
It feels more.
in the sun?
It feels in the 30s to me.
It does in the sun. That pool looks tempting. You can see me swimming in there.
You're not going to dive in from either, are you?
Oh no.
We're in the thick of it. I don't think you can hear us or not. It's pretty loud here. There's a lot of people all drinking €2 pints there. It's been a long day today. We've made the trip, haven't we, this morning? I'm a bit worn out, to be honest with you.
We've done A lot of walking round.
Yeah, because, you know, like the first day you get on your groceries in, don't you, fill your fridge and what have you. So we've been doing that. We've had a bit of a walk round, a long walk round. And here we are at Andy's Simply the Best Sports Bar. There's about 200 sports bars in Benidorm, but Andy's is simply the best.
And it's right opposite White Star.
Yeah, it's good enough for me though. It's got £2 Heineken. Right, so on that note, it's time to wrap the video up. So it's a thumbs if you enjoyed the video, a thumbs down if you haven't enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. 3, 2, 1. Adios.